4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Diecast Reviews. Today we're going to be taking a look at Bigfoot and Snakebite, but not just any ordinary Bigfoot and Snakebite. Their releases are a year different in terms of these two right here. One of them being released for 2026 and the other released just recently in stores like Walmart. So you can probably tell what's going on right here for Bigfoot. I'll show you guys what I mean right here. So here's Bigfoot first. As you can see on the side, there is a little text right here that says Leading Legends 7 out of 7, which means this is the last truck for the Leading Legends lineup. But not only that, this is the last Bigfoot to celebrate its 50th anniversary for Hot Wheels monster trucks. And I think that is a really nice little send off there to celebrate this truck's 50th anniversary, the very first monster truck that is. And then we have Snakebite over here. I hit Bigfoot. There is Snakebite right here, also part of the Leading Legends lineup, but there is a 1 out of 3 number right here. Unfortunately, for all the Leading Legends collectors for Hot Wheels monster trucks, there's only going to be 3 trucks of these. The first one being Snakebite, but the second one being a Bigfoot, which has a new scheme to run for the 2026 season for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, and I think that'll actually be really cool. So we're gonna be reviewing review Bigfoot first, just to make things nice, and then we'll review Snakebite in terms of the order. So here is Bigfoot. However, it's not any special scheme. This is just a regular version of Bigfoot. This is the navy blue casting, the original Bigfoot paint scheme. So here's that. Like I said, it's part of the Leading Legends lineup. This is the last truck of the Leading Legends series, the last Bigfoot that I need to celebrate the 50th anniversary. How disappointing that there's no 50th anniversary logo right here on the top part of the top right corner of the packaging, and a 50th anniversary logo on the roof of Bigfoot. So don't know why it's that, but anyways, we're gonna move on to the back, where in this case right here, I think this is case M. Yeah, this is probably case M. I don't know how to read the back of Hot Wheels Monster Trucks releases, but I believe this is case M for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. But yeah, in this series right here for case M, we have the Sharks and Dinos Bone Shaker. Then we have the Night Shifter, then Dragonizer. We have a re-release of Great Bite, re-release of Tiger Shark, re-release of Dozen Delivery, which was part of the first mix or first case of Hot Wheels Monster Trucks for 2025, a re-release of Race Ace, and of course the re-release of this particular Bigfoot, also to celebrate the 50th anniversary as it should be. So we're going to be opening this guy. Let's unbox it. Let's not waste any time. So here it is. You get this little crush car right here, unique looking one, and then let's take it off of the packaging. I'm probably going to make this quick because, there's really nothing special to this Bigfoot. It's just a re-release, but I don't have this version of Bigfoot, so we're just going to be taking our sweet time. So here is this Bigfoot. This is the classic design to take back for many retro monster truck fans, or at least the ones who first saw this guy compete in just regular shows. This is the classic Bigfoot design. It's just looks really good. I love the paint scheme on this one. You could see here it has the Bigfoot logo, the Firestone logo, little Bigfoot icon here, Hot Wheels logo, and a Hot Wheels Monster Trucks logo, and some more sponsors on this side. On the tailgate, there is a Bigfoot logo and a bunch of gray stripes, and then there is the rear lights on each corner. Same thing as the first side that I showed, has the same logos and sponsors. And right here, there is a little Bob Chandler initials right here on the door side of Bigfoot. There's a small little Bigfoot logo in the front of the right on top of the grill, and then there is a engine poking out of the hood. Nothing too special about this Bigfoot. Has a chrome chassis with a black roll cage, white wheels, and black tires. This is a perfect way to send off the 50th anniversary Bigfoot collection, as we're getting the original Bigfoot that first debuted as the very first monster truck. So we're going to be moving on to the next truck of this review, and that is this guy right here. And this isn't just an ordinary snakebite release. This is the lightning bolt snakebite, which is probably one of the coolest looking snakebites I've ever seen. As you saw right here, the little flame logo, new for 2026. This guy will appear in 2026. Well, it has already shown up in stores like Five Below. I don't know when it will appear in Walmart, but probably like early January. So this guy right here is part of the Leading Legends series, but 1 out of 3. Like I said, there's only 3 Leading Legends trucks for this series, with the second one being revealed to be Bigfoot, with debuting a new paint scheme. Now I wonder what the third one will be. Will it be a older version of Samson, or will it be another Bigfoot or snakebite? I'm hoping it's the Xbox Bigfoot, because that'll actually be amazing to have on Rainbow Stadium. So here is the snake right here. I found this guy, like I said, at Five Below. I believe this is case B or A of the Hot Wheels monster trucks. I don't know. This right here is not even helping me at all. But yeah, in this case, in this assortment right here, you get some new trucks like Mood Crusher. We get a new version of Rageosaur, Hot Wheels Fire Department. There's the Police Rescue, the Dual Engine Destroyer, and then re-releases like Demo Derby and Bone Shaker. And then there's the Snakebite right there. There's also some stats, which I don't want to read. If you guys want to read it, you can pause the video. But for us, we're going to be opening this guy out of its package. So here we go. Alright, so here's the crush car right here. And then there's the Snakebite. I'm removing the little plastic parts. Now, originally, I was supposed to review this guy as a diecast short, but I decided to make it into an episode featuring this Bigfoot that you see right here. So there's that. So here is this 2026 release of Snakebite, the Lightning Bolt Snakebite. So if we put it up close, there is a really cool looking Snakebite logo right here with the snake replacing it to be the S. There is the lightning bolt on the Snakebite. There's this really cool looking hyper-fueled flame pattern. There is a black Firestone logo, a really cool max contrast Hot Wheels Monster Trucks logo, and more variety on this release right here. Same thing on the other side. I think there's something on the tailgate. Yep. Right here it says Snakebite Bigfoot Racing Team. That's actually really nice. And then here is the eyes, which are red, and then there's like, that looks like navy blue background for the outline, and then there's like this lasery orangey color on the eye, on the face right here. On the hood of the Snakebite, you could see there is an arrow pointing downwards, and then there's like this more navy blue outline for the Snakebite truck, and there's the teeth. This guy is actually really cool. Has a chrome chassis with a black roll cage, white wheels, and black tires, making this a really cool looking Snakebite release for all the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks collectors who like to collect retro trucks that formerly ran in Monster Jam, like Bigfoot and a bunch of others like Samson. And there's probably Snakebite, but who knows. So yeah, we have these guys out here. This is actually a really cool combination. I didn't even notice that, but yeah. This is actually a really cool looking display here. We have the original Bigfoot from the 2025 Leading Legends series, which this is the last Bigfoot release to end off the 50th anniversary. And then we have this 2026 release of this Lightning Snakebite. So yeah, we're going to be testing these guys on Rainbow Stadium, but it's not going to be a mini tournament because this is going to be a grudge match.
For this grudge match, it features 2 of the biggest and legendary names out in the monster truck community, starting with John Hopkins from Series Red driving Bigfoot, facing Arthur Knight and Snakebite from Series Cyan. Let's see which one of these drivers will win the grudge match and earn bonus points for the regular season. As they're ready to go down to the track, you can see that big air by Bigfoot, and look at Snakebite, they make the save, and they slowly cross that finish line, and they will win that grudge match. Unfortunately for Bigfoot, they lay on their 2 wheels, still spinning them as well, as you can see, very close. And we're going to analyze this even further in the replay. So let's see what happened between Bigfoot and Snakebite. You could see as these two trucks head down to the track, you could see Bigfoot pulling off a big lead there, or at least a big jump right there. And you can see that Arthur Knight managed to win, avoiding that crash. We're going to take a look at the big air moment by John Hopkins. You can see that huge sky wheelie, or at least a big air. Same thing for Snakebite. But either way, Snakebite and Arthur Knight will take the win. So we're going to end the episode off here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.